Looking outwards has got to be turned into looking into oneself. Discovering yourself provides you with all you are, were meant to be, and all you are living from and for. Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. Man's task is to become conscious of the contents that press upward from the unconscious. Follow that will and that way which experience confirms to be your own. The rational attitude which permits us to declare objective values as valid at all is not the work of the individual subject, but the product of human history. I don't aspire to be a good man. I aspire to be a whole man. The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble. They can never be solved but only outgrown. The first half of life is devoted to forming a healthy ego, the second half is going inward and letting go of it. I regret many follies which sprang from my obstinacy, but without that trait I would not have reached my goal. Resistance to the organized mass can be effected only by the man who is as well organized in his individuality as the mass itself. That which compels us to create a substitute for ourselves is not the external lack of objects, but our incapacity to lovingly include a thing outside of ourselves. What you resist, persists. Whatever is rejected from the self, appears in the world as an event. The acceptance of oneself is the essence of the whole moral problem and the epitome of a whole outlook on life. An attractive person always stays at home because beauty thrives in the sanctuary of their solitude. Find out what a person fears most, and that is where he will develop next. Where wisdom reigns, there is no conflict between thinking and feeling.